Hello there. Hello. Sorry, I have my mute. But yeah, the ads just ended. So now I'm gonna start the game real quick. Okay, here we go. Legend of Legaia. Load state, please. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, the game is showing up. I just need to make it full screen. And it's gonna be right as rain. Now, how the fuck did I make it full screen? No, that's not it. Oh, my controller is deconfigured. Fuck. I forgot about that. Let me see. Settings. Controller. Let me set up the controller and then I'll fix that up. Okay. This up? No. Let me see. Let me see now. I just changed my controls and completely forgot that I had to actually like map it to the new one. So I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, this one. How is this? Suit your fancy. Okay. Now does this work? There we go. Okay, we have controls. Now I just need to figure out what buttons are for actually zoom in, like full screen. That's not it. Oh wait, let me get out of the thing. Here we go. So this is safe state. Oh no, this is not a safe state. Oh. Oh fuck. Well, I'm gonna just manually full screen and be like, fuck it. Because I don't got time for this shit. I should have checked this beforehand, that's what I get. Rookie mistake. Check things beforehand, of course. Okay, so open the pause menu. I'm gonna make it this button and this. Toggle full screen. This button and this. And then fast forward this button and this. And almost there. 6 this. This. Oh fuck, no. Not that one. This one. And that one. Here we go. Now it should be good to go. So now if I want a full screen, I should be able to press this and this. And it full screens. There we go. It's working, but the window has a bit too much black for some reason. Too much serious black, if you know what I mean. Let me fix that. Let's go to filters. Okay, now there is a crop filter that I have going on. Let's make it 500. Is that good? This is the gameplay, right? Yep, it's the gameplay. It needs to be more cut. Let me see. This technical alpha stream. Just trying to figure out the basics. You know how it is here. So if I set it to 600, is that too much? No, that's good actually. That's really good. Okay, yeah, I like that. How much of the screen is left? Yeah, maybe the problem is that there is so much left on the left. Let me see. Let's move it a bit to the left, shall we? Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, we're ready to go. Ready to rumble. My avatar is a bit jumpy, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. No need to change shit. Let's actually play the game, shall we? Okay. So we last left off. I got really destroyed and I ran away, which is a great advice in life in general. Sorry. And let me see. Okay, I got a couple of healing leaves and I have 3 of my equipment. Now I can go back to the dungeon and hopefully not have a horrible time again. But we'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, ambushed. I guess I can get randomly ambushed because why not? I'm gonna lower my volume a bit. Okay, begin attack. I was doing this move. That is, I think it's this one. Left, right, left. Because I think my Raseru and my weapon are both on the on the hands. So if I think I do more damage if I attack with my hands. Oh my, so this is gonna take years because these fuckers are dividing. But never mind that. I don't know if I should actually lower my volume a bit or increase it. This is a bit low. Nothing crazy. Maybe I'll modify it a bit. And let's actually use the meta because this should kill him in one hit, I think. And in the meantime, I'm gonna increase my volume just a little bit. Okay, let's increase my volume. I'm gonna increase it to 6 decibels, because that's a great number. There we go. Okay, it was a bit higher so that I sound a bit more separated from the game, right? So you can hear my beautiful, beautiful voice, right? I don't know which guy I attack first. Let's say it's this guy. Let's pretend. Because imagine it takes 2 hits to down one of these dudes. And it seems like that was right, so cool. Let's continue doing the basic attack. Good idea, what is that? I get like... What is it? Okay. Moving my microphone a small bit so it's a bit more exposed. Okay, there we go. We continue. We continue onward to the dungeon. And I think I remember the way it was going throughout the dungeon, but we'll see now, won't we? Evil fly. It's not any kind of fly. It's an evil one. You look more like a moth or a butterfly than a fly, to be honest. I think you have an identity crisis. If I do low attacks on the fly, does that miss? I imagine so, right? That would make sense. Okay, we're right back. I can run a wheel. The dungeon opens, so let's go in. Okay, it was right up. Then on the center, right? Yeah. Then up these ladders. And now I wasn't able to go through that door. I needed something else, and I think there are doors like on the bottom of this room, like on the lower side. So I should go through there, I think. Let's continue with the same attack, I guess. Oh, I canceled it accidentally. I'm close to, if I get one more level, I probably can like do one more art. Like one more art, no, one more hit. I mean. Oh, I killed him with one hit, that's very good. I wasn't able to do that before. That must be the knife like that. I don't know if I got a level up as well. Oh, this guy doesn't die in one hit. Let's go at it again. At least I'm taking not a huge amount of damage, which is great, because the last time I was getting damaged very heavily, very easily. And I bought a decent amount of armor to prevent that. So it seems to be working. My flawless plan seems to be working. Okay. It's a new room. There are more zombies there. There is this thing that I'm trying to inspect, but nothing. Yeah, there is zombies. And a shiny. Oh, and an encounter right next to the shiny. These dudes are not a big deal, so. I like pretending that I speak Japanese. It's a hobby of mine. There we go. We're doing pretty well so far, can't complain. Oh, let's grab the shiny. Contains lightning key. Do you wish to open the case? Yep. Oh my god, what a surprise! The lightning case contains lightning key. That's impossible. I don't need to heal yet. I think my healing thing is like 200 HP. So I think I'm good in that aspect. Let's go. Okay, making progress. I'm gonna save state right here. Okay, did I save state correctly? Yep, okay. We good. Okay, so where to now? I need another key for this, I imagine. Stargate. The geography of Drake Kingdom. Do you wish to read it? Sure. I have nothing else better to do. Drake Kingdom lies in a remote part of the South Legaia. Oh, so Legend of Legaia. Legaia means just like the name of the world, maybe, or like the country. I'm not sure. Well, let me see something. Is my avatar getting out of bounds when it jumps? Yeah, I think it's getting out of bounds a bit. I think I'm gonna lower him a bit because it bothers me slightly. Just slightly though. Let me see here. I have my caption. Gonna unlock it. Okay, I lowered it a small bit. Is that better? Yeah. There we go. That looks pretty good. Because it was bothering me that it was going like out of bounds whenever I talked. Okay. Now we block this again. And we're back to it. I don't want to spend too much time tinkering with shit that I should have foreseen before. But I usually get in a mood of like, okay, let's go, let's stream right now. Nothing else. And yeah, I should be a bit more patient. Under the rule of King Drake, there is safety and abundant resources. Visitors to Drake Castle should visit Mount Rikuroa. Go through Drake Castle and head north to find Mount Rikuroa. At its summit stands the Genesis Tree, which is said to watch over humans since the Age of the Gods. Van closed the book. Okay. So I need to go to the mount because... the mountain, I mean. Great Ghost because it has a Genesis Tree. I can revive it with my prayers or whatever. And I should be good to go. Oh, is this guy like me business? Should I have used like my fire spirit to do a lot of damage? Or do you die into hits? Okay, no, okay. For a moment I wasn't sure if it was like a heavier kind of enemy. It was gonna be tougher to defeat. But he does take 2 hits, so it's not a bad idea to maybe use the fire dude against him. Okay. Let's go this way. A chest? Give me something. Survival knife. Isn't that the knife that I already have? I think. Let's see. Yep. So I spent money on a survival knife and I just got a survival knife. Hey, hell yeah. Now we cooking. And that's another chance, right? Oh no, that's just like a sidebar. Oh wait, there is a bookcase. Now that I know that bookcases can have things, I should check them. A slightly soiled diary. Do you wish to read it? Depends on what it's soiled with. Harvest Month, Day 2. The Harvest Festival isn't far. I can't wait. But King Drake seems uneasy. Day 4. A messenger from the north says the mist has covered Jeremy. King Drake is pale. Day 5. A strange building has been built in the valley to the northeast. So sent by the King Drake to investigate failed to return. Day 7. A curfew has been declared. The royal scientists are investigating the mist. Hope they find a solution so my dear King Drake can be free of his anguish. Day 10. The mist has appeared in Drake Kingdom. The eastern plain is covered. From the watchtower, the mist seems to be coming from the building in the valley. Day 13. King Drake has forbidden the use of the serum. The Harvest Festival is cancelled. That's understandable considering how the mist is affecting the serum. 14. I can't believe the king's order, but we are compelled to obey. Obeying is my duty as one who serves King Drake. The rest is blurred and ineligible. Okay, so someone erected like a building. That building is creating the mist, and they got fucked by it, basically. Okay, give more arts, I can kill in 1 hit, I'm good. What? Did I undo my command? I must have by accident, because I didn't do my special move. Wait. Oh! Oh, I didn't have enough AP for that. I did left, right, left. Yeah, it was fine. Just that I didn't have enough AP. I didn't realize that was gonna be an acro. I guess I get AP by just attacking or something. Or using the spirit move. Oh, that didn't even kill you, really? So I got lucky that time that I killed him in 1 hit? I guess I'll continue to do... Still have enough for... Okay. Fuck me then. Yeah, it must be that they probably have like 100 life or something like that. And I'm just barely getting there if I get like the right amount of attack. Otherwise I don't reach it and I get shot. Should I heal? At least I have 1 more healing though. Healing leaf, I mean. Yeah, I definitely should heal. And then 30. Yeah, definitely. No need to wait until the battle to use it because I wasted a turn on that. Okay, didn't get a key here. There should be another room on the right. Yeah, there we go. Another shiny. Dark key. There we go. A chest here or something. Another barrel on the floor. Looks like a chest, but it isn't. Okay. The left room was just to get the survival knife that I already had, and the right was to get the key that I needed. cool. Drake Ghosts. Let's go with the meta. Oh, or maybe let's try this. Let's go Spirit. That way I recover some AP, my bar grows, my dick grows, I mean. Nice blocks, nice blocks. Okay, now let's try to guess a new attack. How many moves can I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That must be a special attack. What would that be? 2 lefts, 2 rights, and 1 up. How about that? Nope. That was just a bunch of attacks. I guess I'm gonna do a regular ass hyper elbow and kill you. Keep it up. Okay. Stargate has opened. I'm gonna save in here just in case. Feel like I should save. Can I go through here? Mountain gate, okay. Chest. Heal leaf, nice, nice. Just for the doctor order. Another encounter. That's a tough crowd. Let's kill these ghosts first. Can I like skip these cutscenes? Nope, no way. But I do have fast forward, right? Yep. I got double speed fast forward to make it a bit easier myself. I'm glad that I set that up because last time I set that up, it was fast forward. It was like unlimited, so it went extremely fucking fast. But now I set up in advance, so the fast forward is just double the speed. That way it's a bit less aggressive, let's say. Okay, let's check on the right side. I don't see shit. Wait, is this? No, it's a different door from the one I came from, right? I'm not sure, I'm a bit confused now. Dracos and a skeleton. Let's go with the thing again. Unless fast forward it because that'd be boring. I really love that sound. The sound is very extreme for that enemy. You freaking lick. Keep it up! I wonder what the screen even says. Wee! Hurry! Level increase, nice. I wonder if I can do 4 attacks now. Because I think my bar grows just like my dick, and I have more moves that I can do in a single turn. Let's save here because I'm gonna explore this room to see if it's a new room or not. I got a notification like there was a new message, but I see no new message. Right. Let me check on something real quick. Weird. It definitely got a notification like I got a new message. Weird. Oh, anyhow. By any chance, anyone is speaking on like YouTube, and I can see for some reason, go to my Twitch because I think I'm not certain, but there's a chance that YouTube messages won't show, but I'm not 100% certain on it. Oh wait, what? So this is the main door. There are two doors on the side. Huh. I'm a bit confused. Mensaje masa en YouTube. Ah, masa. Masa just sent a message and it's just not working, huh? So that's great. So that's fantastic. Masa, are you around? Masa. I don't know if it must be that the chat is not working as it should, because it should have both messages. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out an alternative. Restream. Let's see. Restream. Oh, I have a way to see chat fully. Just realized. Yeah, massa. I just realized that I can actually do that. Okay. So I have a way to do that now. I just need to get the chat to show my stream, but at least I can read it. Okay. I like this music because it's very like suspicious, very like Okay, chat is waiting for new messages, and I can comment on YouTube. Test. And I see the message. It sounds okay. So now I need to put this on stream. Embed in stream. Copy this URL. Okay, copy this. Now I shall go to here. I shall go to chat and I shall paste this URL right here. Okay, now that thing, that block, should be the chat. Although it doesn't look very healthy, let's say. Oh, the chat is ready to go. It does appear just on the very top. Just need to customize it so that it looks less weird. I see. Analytics, notifications, appearance, compact mode, scale. Yeah, I need the theme to be default theme. I need the backward opacity to be 100%. Okay. Like that, scale that. Okay, good. And now, let's go to here, let's go to that. Let's launch it. Okay. Now copy that to here. Okay, I'm almost done. Almost done. Good to know that the chat doesn't show well because I was able to figure out the solution. Okay, now this. Now on the docs. Apply. Okay, now I'm gonna change Windows for a sec. Okay, the chat doesn't show fully how I want it, but I'm gonna leave it as it is because it will take me years to figure out fully what's the issue. So I'm just gonna leave it there and move on with the game. At least now I should be able to see when new messages show up correctly. That's a win. Okay, here we go. Back at it. Right back at it. Now, where the fuck is this? That's just like the middle door, right? Oh no. It's like a throne room. Man, the door to this room is quite strong. If you shut the door tight, you should be able to rest peacefully in here. Do you want to rest? No. Oh, okay, I can heal in here, nice. A wise decision. While you're sleeping, I will stand guard. Oh, so Meta was the name of my Razeru? I completely forgot about that. I forgot it belongs to Facebook. I apologize for interrupting your dream. Oh my god, when I'm speaking of dreams, there is something I must tell you about Zeru and my powers. Plot. The plot is beginning. That's right, the Zeru, they are horrible creatures. But the Zeru themselves are not at fault. The mist is responsible for all of this. I have special powers to use against the Zeru. I can assimilate with a Zeru that the mist has made mad. Special powers of the Zeru will combine with my own, making me a powerful weapon. I have already absorbed the abilities of Gimard, the fire Zeru you have fought. Yep, I have been using it. It's not always possible to absorb the abilities of a Zeru by fighting it. Nevertheless, let's try to fight as many Zeru as we can and hope we absorb its powers. Okay, it's just nothing special, just fight them and that's it. You can use the Zeru abilities by expending MP. When to use it is up to you. Just remember that MP is limited. Yep. We've already been doing it, my dude. Your tutorial is a little bit late. You look so much freaking better now. Hell yeah. But this is a spot without miss, huh? Fire Book 1 is a treasure chest. Fire Book 1, what the fuck is that? Book of Hyper Arts for Meta. Tornado Flame move. Holy shit, so there are books that actually just teach you abilities straight up. Still was in the bookcase. Well, I don't know if I want to read this. I'm gonna go through it, but not actually speak it out loud because it gets boring, I think. Okay. At least it wasn't as long as the other one with 14 days of reports. Good to know. Good to freaking know. Oh, I should be refreshing this shit. Hello? Okay, you guys still hearing me. Okay, good. Because I had to refresh the microphone setting. So it needs to be working correctly and you guys can still hear me, so that's great. Okay, so let's go back to the game. The game at hand, everything is saved, it was fine. Okay. So I'm gonna also make a save state. Just to make sure. Okay, now I can load it. Cool. Alright, so we saw this door wasn't the door on the left. That's the real question at hand now. I have two things going on. I guess let's continue using Gimar because we can heal. Potentially return to that room. Let's fast forward this shit. I should be able to use Gimar against a boss, but that should be advisable because it seems to lower the attack of the enemy. That's pretty nice. Oh, I have the move Tornado now, right? Tornado Flame. Oh, it's 2 rights. Earthquake is 30. Oh, and I don't have a 4th attack. It seems I need 1 more level for that. Oh, holy shit. There we go. 130. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna run out of AP. So that's something I can pull off just whenever. Now is this the way forward? Let's get the chest first. To the human travelers, I find this. Do you wish to read? Sure. Why not? And Drake, third king of Drake. I know not who will read this letter, but anyone who makes it through the maze must have powers greater than the maze. Although you have seen the zero monsters in this castle's dungeons, these monsters are in fact my dear retainers and the people of my kingdom. When the maze approached, we tried many ways to drive it back. We even prayed at the Genesis tree and Marikura to the north. Legend says tree has power to save the human race. In the end, we decided to look for ourselves in a dungeon to where the zero surrendered to the maze. Zero monsters survived the day the way. Shadows in the dungeon, zero mandates will not force the harm. Trouble, I ask you to drive away the maze as we are powerless to do so. Your only hope for the future, the hope to sustain us. That's a lot of text. So is this the king? Oh. Okay, give it to me. I need it. I need that key. I guess I need to heal him first and then he will give me the key. Oh wait, I have the mountain key also here, so never mind. Never mind what I just said. Okay, let's go back then. And a random encounter, of course. Drake Ghost. Let's go with another meta. And let's fast forward this shit. I need to test every barn to make sure I can just straight up skip it. I guess let's try the tornado move again. Oh, I didn't have enough AP at that time. Seems like it at least. I have enough now, but I'm not gonna use it. I'll save the AP for later because I think this guy won't take a second hit. Yep. Just as I freaking thought. You thought. Ya. Pues no. Depende del aire. The Mundan Gate is open. Let's go. Gracias por avisarme lo demás, by the way. Yes, yes, lo vi, lo vi. Okay. Here we go. Arrasero. We have friends. Let's go. Oh, I need to go through that cave and then I get to the mountain. Oh, there it is. Oh, so we're gonna see where she came from to get to the mount. Noah. Yep, I'll keep the name. Where are you? Your mother needs you. Is she having like a nightmare? So dark here. I want to see you. I need you. Yep. It's time to get the fuck up. You look like you were having a bad dream. I guess so. Yes, well, you should always remember your dreams, no matter how painful. Dreams tell you about the future, sure. Alright then, time for practice. Come with me. I live in this very chill. Look at my crib. This is a very chill place. Let's save again just in case. Nice. Let's make a save state 2. What's up, Mr. Wolf? This place is extremely fucking dark. Are we in a cave? It's time for a test. The first question is, what's 2 plus 2? When the mist is around you, which is the combination that results in chaos? What the fuck is this question? I'm gonna say zero and human, because the zero go crazy and the human becomes zombies, right? Here we go, I got it. A zero touched by the mist begins to act on its own and possesses the human that uses it. Begins on its own and possesses the human that uses it. So you must be careful. Now we'll leave you. I will be waiting up ahead. Okay. Are there encounters here? This place is so dark. Doesn't seem like there are encounters at least. I think I'm just going backwards. Yeah, this is my house, right? Yep. Thought so. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Now for the second test, listen carefully. What is that when it is revived, uses power from another world to push back the mist? Oh, a Genesis tree. I didn't know it was from another world, but that's what we've seen so far. Soon you will be entrusted with the reviving of the Genesis trees. Okay. Also, the day comes depends entirely on you. Okay. Healing room. Nice. Sup. Which Genesis tree is closest to us? I'm gonna say it. Oh, you fucking bitch. It's definitely not Rikuraku. Rikuauku? No. It's Rikuroa. There we go. Science Snowdrift Cave someday. They will come when you and I will go to Mount Rikuroa together. Look forward to the day with eagerness. Now come with me. After using the mind, it's time to use the body. Time for some motherfucking training. Listen to me, Noah. Now we're going to practice fighting. As I've always said, never get careless during practice or you'll get hurt. You'll get hurt? I don't know. English is hard. Punch the red Pura or the black Pura sticking out of those holes to start a fight. If you're not confident, fight red Pura. If you're confident, fight black Pura. Okay. Where is it, Pura? Are you red? Are you black? I'm confident. I'll fight the black one. I'm confident the F. How many attacks do you have? Oh, she has 4. Nice. Okay, let's go with left, left, right, right. That's not it. How about right, right, left, left? Nope. That's not it either. How about left, right, left, right? I don't have much life. Maybe I shouldn't have been that confident because I'm getting destroyed. Can I heal? I have a shroom, right? How much does he heal? 200. I hope I can... I was gonna say, I hope I can heal first, but clearly that wasn't the case. Should go with the red ones. Why did I go with the black one? He's tough. Do I game over and I had to start over? Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Oh, let's go with the red ones this time. That wasn't very wise, not worth it. Cool. Okay. So left, right wasn't anything. So right, left, right, left. Not getting it, huh? Low, low, high, high. High, high, low, low. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's something. It's a small attack, but it's something. Squank. Okay, I'm kind of hurt. Can you heal me? You lick my wounds, something that's very sanitary. Okay, I don't know how I did that other move, but it should be saved. Is there more red ones? Yeah. Here we go. I think there is another coming by pretty soon. Let me see. Yeah, there is another coming in 3 minutes. just what this move was about. Okay, so it was just an up, down, down. Do we have a right, right, left, for example? No, but because that will be the same as right, right, left, left, like I did before. Right, left, left, right, high, right. How about that? I'm lucky that move is difficult. Holy shit! No easy task. Too bad I don't have like a list of moves that I already tried. I guess I'm gonna go with the move that I do know. I wanna continue trying Shed to see if I get anything by any chance. Because she has 4 attacks, so she must have a lot of combos, I imagine. Oh hey Squash, how you doing my dude? You did make it. I thought I said at the chat correctly, but it doesn't seem to be working. So that sucks. Because it should be displaying. Oh, there is a 3-minute ad on Twitch side. But you're in YouTube, my dude Squash, so you're good. How you doing by the way? Thanks for dropping by. Never played this game before, really? Do you play like retro games, or have you played any known retro games? I'm gonna take this time to fix the chat while Twitch has an ad. Now you can see the entire thing on my screen. Great. There we go. Let's see. Transform and fit to screen. There we go. Now I want to be able to put this chat like on the right so I can actually read you. I play a bunch. I had a PS2 but not a PS1. I had Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 7 and Chrono Cross on PSX, and that was it. So you did play a decent amount. You never had a PS1, huh? I did have a PS1. I was lucky enough to have a PS1 and a PS2. But I wouldn't say my collection was huge or anything. It was just fine. For now, this small ass chat is gonna have to do, so that I can at least show some of the chat how it should be. I actually played a bit of this game as a kid, but I never finished it. And a few years ago, I tried it again. I never finished it again either. So this is like my third attempt at actually finishing it up. Hopefully I get it right. Oh, the ant just sent it. Nice. Okay, the chat is in place. It doesn't look great, but it should do for now. And we're good. We're golden. But thank you again for showing up, my dude. I've been just playing my own. There isn't much going on. Is it a long game? I think so. It is a turn-based RPG, and usually those are pretty long. So I'm expecting for it to be like 40 hours or something like that. I doubt that I'm gonna play like fully of it, especially like on a stream. Maybe I should like play a bit of it. Oh, the lizard tail. It's just gonna teach me like a technique. Oh, nice, thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna play all of it on a stream because I want a more varied stuff, and I plan to play definitely some N64. I'm really into N64. It's like my favorite console ever. So I don't know if I'm gonna play this game like entirely in a stream because I'm gonna stream small streams of like 2 hours at most. If I'm gonna play this 40-hour game, it's gonna take me like 20 streams literally at least to finish it. It's gonna be a bit too much. I should actually Google in like how long to beat that website, how long this game is. I do wonder that. Okay, I have a lizard's tail now. Oh, it's just a very simple move. Okay. Do you play any turn-based RPGs? Do you like even the genre? I wonder if I can spirit and then do like a multiple attack, but for now I'll start with this. N64 is great, but yeah, I don't blame you. I think that it's fine if you don't stream it all on the stream. Just do what's comfortable. Thank you, dude. That's very nice. I do think that, yeah, it would take a bit too long. Because, especially if I was the kind of streamer that, I don't know, streams 5 times a week and that's like 6-hour streams or something like that, this game will go by very quickly. But I kind of felt in the mood to just play, you know? But I also don't want to like just leave it hanging. So I think it would make sense to at least play a bit off stream and some on stream at the very least. Do you want to go back to the camp and get something to eat? Oh, are we done? No. Yeah, I want to see if I can kill the black dudes. Okay, I have 2 black dudes, and that's it. Yeah, 2 black dudes and that's it. I'm gonna save state just in case. Let's see if I can kill the black dudes. You love turn-based RPGs, oh, that's good to know. It's interesting that you didn't have this game on your radar. I mean, it's not super well known, so that's not surprising, really. But it is decently. I think it definitely has a cult following. But I think my favorite turn-based RPG of this genre is Legend of Dragoon. It's more like I just love JRPGs. Final Fantasy V-6, Star Ocean 2, Xenoblade, Persona, SMT. I'm not sure what SMT stands for. Been meaning to try Breath of Fire, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, I love Breath of Fire. Well, at least I love Breath of Fire 3, I believe. I began Breath of Fire 4 and I didn't like it, and the same went with 1 and 2. So I only really like Breath of Fire 3, but I really love that one. I played it kind of recently. But of the games that you mentioned, I have played like so little of them. I played a lot of Persona games, but Xenoblade I know it very well. I think I tried a bit of it. Star Ocean 2 I haven't. And Final Fantasy 5 and 6, even though they're very well known, I never played them. I played them for a bit. Oh, SMT is Shin Megami Tensei, of course. Yes. I know of Shin Megami Tensei, and I think there's Shin Megami Tensei 5 that came out recently, or V. But I didn't play that one. You own Breath of Fire 2 on the GBA, I think. Oh, it wasn't the GBA, huh? That's interesting. I didn't know that it was a known thing that Breath of Fire 3 was the best one. That's interesting. Because definitely in my experience, it is super good. Oh, I'm so close to doing like a really big combo, but I can't. I definitely recommend Breath of Fire 3, but maybe you will enjoy 1 and 2. I just remember that I tried them, and they were very like I don't know, like very basic, like very, they were fine games, just didn't hook me really. I think my favorite two base RPGs are not only Legend of Dragoon on the PS1, but also Persona 4. I really love Persona 4. I'm very excited about the remake that's coming out. But I imagine the remake is gonna take quite a while to reach us anyway. Okay, I leveled up with her. I think I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and leave the last dude standing. Oh, this dude's revive. Okay, so I'm never gonna end. I can take her as much as you want. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Oh, do I need to get back to the camp? Oh, it's gonna be difficult because I don't remember the way exactly. I went up a bunch and then down or something? I heard about the remake. It's going to be exciting to have all Persona games on modern consoles. I've only unfortunately played Persona 3 Portable. I can never seem to finish 5. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I did like 40 or 50 hours of Persona 5 and never finished it. I think they went, to be honest, I think they went a bit overboard with the amount of hours that the game requires for you to finish the main content. I think it's a bit too much. Asking like, it's like 100 hours to finish just the main story is a bit crazy. I wish they had made it like the usual turn-based RPG or like Persona 4, that is like just the usual 40 hours or something like that. But yeah, I never finished it, but I do plan to come back to it. But now coming back to it feels very daunting because I stopped playing it like, I don't know, like a couple of years ago or something. So if I come back to it, should I just start a new game? But that's gonna mean I need to do the 100 hours again, and I'm probably not gonna do that. So yeah, it is insane. I think Persona 5 is like amazing. It has so much personality, but and it's all of it. All the entire package is amazing. It's just too bad that it's so freaking long. That's too much. I don't have the retention to continue playing a game for that long. I guess if I was younger and I had a lot of free time, I bet I wouldn't have an issue with it. I would be super happy with it, and I would play those 100 hours or more. But yeah, I'm not a kid anymore, and I only have a limited amount of free time for video games. So spending like it will take me, I don't know, like 4 months of continually just playing that game, and that's it for me to finish it. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can salvage my previous save and see if I can finish it that way. I think Persona 4 Golden is really good, but honestly, I will wait for the remake. The remake is probably pretty far away, I imagine, because we only got like a tease, so I imagine it's gonna come next year. But if you're in a hurry, I would say wait for the remake and see how the reviews are, if it really is worthwhile. Because even though I think Persona 4 aged pretty well, I don't think it aged flawlessly. I think the gameplay is good and it has a lot of charm, great atmosphere. in general it's a great game, but I wouldn't say it's like. I remember the dungeons, for example, being like pretty repetitive, and some things, the animations being very stiff. So even though it is a PS2 game after all, I believe. So even though it aged well, I think if you're gonna have your first experience, might as well make the most out of it and play like the newer version that is gonna be completely updated. Assuming that they nail that, and I really hope that they do. But I can't wait for that remake. It's been quite a while since I played Persona 4, so it's gonna be nice to play it again. That game is fantastic. Oh, Electric Boy. I guess he flies, so let's go with moves from this. Yeah, if you can actually wait, then I think that's great. But honestly, if you're really into turn-based RPGs, you could just play it again. I think it's gonna we're probably a bit further away from the actual release. So, oh, I got a dolphin attack by chance. I just randomly figured this one out. Nice, nice. Fuck yeah. Grandia 2, I haven't. I have it actually in this simulator that I have going on right now. I have Grandia 2, I believe, but I never played it. It's one of those games that I always heard about. I never actually played it, like Xenogears, for example, or Valkyrie Profile. Those are games I really want to try that I never played. Oh, what is the way out? This way? And then down? Yeah. Is Grandia 2 like one of your favorites? Is it really good? I think I'm going the right way. No, never mind. I'm kind of close, I think. I guess I'm gonna continue doing the same move. It's the dolphin attack. The battle system is quite unique. Oh, action turn-based, but with some unique twist on it. Oh, that sounds really promising. I do like that kind of action turn-based system where you have to like, you can take your time but not that much because you're kind of in a hurry. I do like that. Turn-based games are one of my favorite genres, but it does have the problem that combat can get very repetitive if the combat system is not like interesting or engaging enough. But there are some games like the Legend of Dragon that I mentioned, or like the Paper Mario series and other stuff like that just have interesting mechanics to keep you engaged. I can feel the wind blowing. We can get the fuck out of here. Let's get to Mount Ricroa. Okay, I can say, right? Before we head out. Now I want to try that game. Grandia 2. Is Grandia, have you played Grandia 1? Is Grandia 1 not worthwhile? I don't know if the story continues and I will be like kind of lost or something. I'm gonna do a small save state just in case. I'm getting drowned by the mist. My wolf friend is not fusing with me yet, so we're just going around. Oh, my wolf friend is not fusing with me, but he is helping me. He is in the party. That's cool. I just noticed that I was so distracted. Blue Pure is dead. I'm still alive. I think the attack that I did may be a bit overkill. Definitely dead, yeah. I bet. I haven't, but I hear it's good too. Oh, okay, good to know. So you play Grandia 2, but you were able to understand the story perfectly well, even though you didn't play Grandia 1? Oh, I didn't have the AP to even do the attack. Yeah, I'm just doing normal punches. I'm gonna check on something really quick. Okay, good. Let's still all is in order. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, what the fuck? Any like there is no like map, right? Because this game is this place isn't super complex, but I feel like it will benefit from a map. Okay, we're out. We are getting the fuck out of here. The mount thing should be just south, right? I believe. Oh, it's full of those. Guess we're going in. Kill this line first. We're still alive. I guess she doesn't have any weapons or anything, so it makes sense. Let's do a spirit so I can get some sweet AP. There we go, kill the slime. Good dog, good crazy dog. I'm gonna do an auto attack. Well, I don't have it set up so I can select. Okay, never mind. Can I do Yeah, now I can do this. I can do 2 in 1. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now that's sick. I guess I'm gonna do normal attacks because I just want to recover some HP. And dead. I like the scream that they do when they die. It's very crazy. Stay alert, you got it. Now we reach the mountain. The encounters are pretty frequent. Having the right balance of encounters is very important for base RPG, in my opinion. If you do it too much, it gets kind of annoying. I definitely remember these enemies, like that kind of like crazy pumpkin. It's funny. It's weird that Terra is not like fusing with me. Because he clearly has the rest everyone's portal. Right? I don't think I have enough AP for the attack. Oh shit, I'm gonna heal? Oh, you think down quests, especially older ones? Yeah, it's not surprising that you think that. That happens for sure. Some games just have too frequent combat encounters and it just makes it boring. This game is a bit on the edge of that, I would say. Like, you don't want to be doing like the exact same, even if the combat is engaged, you don't want to be doing the exact same thing again and again. But in Dragon Quest, especially the early ones, they were like they were basically like the builders of turn-based RPGs. So it's not surprising that they didn't get it right at the first go. I haven't played like Dragon Quest like basically at all. I remember I tried once, to be one of the more recent ones, like a couple of years ago. But that's it, and I haven't really, even though it's such a known franchise for turn-based RPGs, I haven't played any of it. In a leaf, nice. Another save point, okay. Too bad the same points I don't think they heal me. Yep, clearly not. Well, I don't have enough for my move. Unless it's wiser to just do spirit or actually attack. Oh, they both can heal me, nice. Oh, nice. Never mind. Should I wait? I'm gonna do the combined move of 2 of these and 2 of these. And I'm gonna go with the worm. Because these are all of high and lows. And the pumpkin is gonna dodge the lows. I really like that combo. Let's go with this. Dolphin attack. It's still alive, huh? Try that again. Oh, there we go. Well done, Tura. And I howl on everything. Oh, there's a cave in here. Okay, foundation seems unstable. Okay, but we need to go this way anyway. Scarlet Jewel? What is this Scarlet Jewel that you speak of? Is it an equipment? Yeah, it's an accessory. Increases UDF by 20%. What the fuck is UDF? User defense. Fantastic. What is UDF? I have attack, UDF, and LDF. I imagine they are both different defenses, like magic defense and physical defense. But I have no idea. What matters is that a number go up makes me happy, so let's keep it at that. That was close, Noah. This cave won't hold much longer. We're almost at the summit. Don't stop till we're there. Okay. You got it, Broseph. Encounter, here we go. I think I'm gonna fast forward this encounter a bit just to make it a bit more easy. Because we're dragging a bit. This game is having a bit of the syndrome of empty head press going forward again and again. So everyone knows number go up, you know it, bro. It's a human human law around all races that number go up is good. Power water. The fuck is that sounds like an item, right? Like an item to use? Yeah. Attack +4. I can just use it. Is it like permanent? Yeah. Nice. Oh. Cool. Just 4 extra attack, I'll take that. By the way, my dude, can I ask you if you remember even how did you find my channel? Is it something related to Project or is it something related to the videos that I've done? The X is right there. Okay. But there is a mighty golem in the middle. So we're doing it. Let's see. Do I need to... Nice of them to give me an opportunity to like heal or something. Let's use a shroom. Just to be a fool. But I don't have a way to recover AP outside of battle. And I guess I'm gonna make a save state to make sure. And we're going in. You were watching Prejudices Uni. When you left, I had to follow. I love your edits. They were always hysterical. Oh, that's super nice to hear, my dude. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, working with Jerry was great. I do miss that for sure. It's interesting to know that you came from that. I think like a decent chunk of my audience is definitely from Jared that fall just because they like what I did with Jared. Luckily, most people did like it, and that was awesome. I remember at first when I just arrived, people were a bit like divided. In general, I had like a positive reception, but some people were a bit torn. But in general, people enjoy what I do, which was great. Oh my god, I have a bot. I'm famous enough that I have a bot. Fuck yeah. It's funny that you've been watching Bridges since uni. I also watched Bridges a lot before I actually got to work with him. I have been watching him for at least like 7 years or something like that before I began working with him. So when he emailed me to work together, I was like ecstatic. I was like, oh my fucking god! I immediately ran to my partner who was in the bathroom and yelled like, "Oh my god, Projoy contacted me!" Let's go, Golem. Let's get maybe some spirit. Well, I do have a decent amount of AP, so I guess let's continue doing the dolphin attack. Yeah, it was super exciting for sure. That whole thing. It also made a bit more things more complicated with me because of the kind of person that I am. Because I'm someone that has a lot of self-doubt. It made it complicated because now I was working for a big audience and I was working with someone that I admire. So that sadly added a lot of stress to the job because I wanted to like impress Jared and impress the audience. And yeah, that wasn't great. I of course got better with it as time went by, but it never really faded away because I fundamentally didn't change as the insecure person that I tend to be. And so that was a bummer. It really it's one of the reasons why I had to leave the channel. Why it was affecting my health and shit like that. That kind of stress and like expectations that I put on myself. That's the short story, the short version. You're always so full of energy. I'm a little fatigued. Let me rest here a while. Well, when I encounter land, now that we're gonna chill. I got the performance anxiety. I'll be the same way. Oh, that's good to know. That's good that you can relate. That's nice. I definitely had that issue that I bit a bit more than I could chew. It definitely felt that way. But I obviously wouldn't change it. Jared made pretty much everything to make it comfortable for me. He was a great boss in general. And I had very little complaints. And the audience had a good reception as well. So it's not like it was all like in my head basically, because everyone was telling me that I was doing well, Jared included, but still in my head I was thinking like, no, I can do more, no, I can do more. Even by the end, when I was like absolutely destroyed and I could barely work on videos, I would still like not take it easy and like do videos, like not take too much effort on the videos, but I still will pour myself into them, even if it costs me my health. Like sadly, if I were to work with him today again, I would definitely make things a lot different so that I wouldn't reach that point. But and luckily I've improved as a person, so I have a bit more self-confidence, so it wouldn't hit me as hard. But I'm still not at a point where I can confidently say like, oh yeah, I can do that kind of job again, no problem. Nah, definitely not. Oh, Wolf don't normally speak. What the fuck? My childhood is ruined. A zero attached to the head of this. Oh, really? But you're Terra, who saved you from the mist when you were all alone and raised you. I am a zero. But you're a Raseru, right? But don't confuse me with those common zero driven mad by the mist. I may look like a zero, but I am a Raseru. I am impervious to the mist. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I freaking thought. How many hours did it take to edit a single video? I hope in the future you guys collab again. But if not, I'll totally get it. Yeah, honestly, I wish. I hope that we do. I hope that we really do. Luckily, Jerry didn't take my leave super badly. At least that he told me. And we're still in touch. Every once in a while, I send him a message and I'll see what's up. So we're still in good terms. I highly doubt that I will go back. If we were to work together, that I will go back in the same position as like editing the gameplay channel and doing that thing again. I think it will work again. It will either be something for the main channel or maybe like a short for social media or something like that. But I do hope to work with him again in general. Like, whenever I see any message of someone that is like, because recently someone reached out and told me something like, "Oh, I love your edits. I wish you were back," or something like that. And whenever I see those things, I always get tempted, like, "Oh, I should reach out to Jared and be like, hey, let's work again." Like, I always feel tempted when I see those things, but the reality is that I don't know if it will be for the best, to be honest. I feel like I will fall into the same pit of self-doubt and anxiety, and then become like an issue and I don't wanna fuck with Jared again. I really have to like randomly run from my job basically, and I put that on him. I don't want to put him in that position again. So I doubt that we work in a continuous kind of effort like that thing that was like one video every single day. I think if we work on something again, it will be like a one time thing. It will be like, okay, let's make this one video now and let's make this other thing later on or something like that. But it would be awesome if we really work together again. Doing the videos took me a while. Jerry told me a Okay, hello. I hope you can hear me. Thank you for telling me that I cut off. I didn't realize that I think that I used Spire and I was fucked. But the last thing that I said, as soon as I mentioned working on the videos, did I get to say how much time I spend on the videos and stuff like that? Or how much do you hear? Or so I don't like repeat myself and just tell you the same thing again and again. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize that I have this thing going on that it cuts every once in a while. So I didn't realize that that expired and I had to like refresh it. I need to just set up something better. Oh, you didn't catch that part. Okay, it was the very beginning. Okay, I'm gonna start from the very beginning of that because I'm not sure how much you heard. But basically, Jared, we were doing a video every day, so 7 videos per week, and Jared told me to take 2 hours per video. Just dedicate 2 hours per video, like do work on them, but not too much. That was his main instruction, just 2 hours per video. And honestly, with the amount of time that I had to spare, because I was actually working in customer service at the same time as I was working with Jared. Dedicating 2 hours per video would be great for me. I will even be done in before the weekends, and I will have footage in advance, and that will be awesome. But I never dedicated 2 hours to a single video. I always dedicated a little more, like around 6 hours per video. I dedicated as much time as I possibly could, which means I was always behind on videos, always trying to catch up, and always trying to pour as much energy and effort and as good in the videos to make them as good as possible, because I just wanted Jared to think highly of me and I wanted the audience to think highly of me. I wanted to show what I could do to prove myself and to prove to others. I wanted to fulfill those expectations that I just had in my head, because Jared was very nice and the audience was nice and Jared was nice. Everyone said that I was doing a good job, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, that was too many hours. If it was just that was my main job and it was just 6 hours per day, then I could dedicate and I had 7 videos to do. What is 7 times 6? 35, 41. That will mean I will have to work 41 hours per week, I think. Something like that. But yeah, I think it will be like 41. So it will be like a bit more of a full-time job and I will be done. But the problem is that I was also doing something else simultaneously. I have this other customer service job, so I didn't have my full schedule. And also, it meant that I couldn't like get ahead in schedule. I was always falling behind. And especially because the time spent was very stressful to me because of those expectations. It was a tough 6 hours. It definitely felt like. That sounds like hell. Yeah, it kind of was. I grinded myself to a pulp for too long, like basically. That's why it came like so sudden that I had to leave. Because Jerry gave me that break. I took a big break to try to recover. But during that break, I got sick and everything went, and my dog got sick, and it was hell. I wasn't able to rest at all. So when I came back to it, I wasn't refreshed at all, and I just went back to the same grind like an idiot, and I just didn't handle myself well. Like the fault really of how it went down just sadly resides on me and how things just were. It was a very promising job, but very difficult, and I wasn't prepared to take it well and do it in a healthy way. And I wasn't able to recognize that because I can endure the day by day doesn't mean that I can endure things in the long stretch. So that meant that in the long run, my body was just giving up and I was having all these symptoms. I was feeling awful. There was so much going on like that. Like, yeah. And by the way, there's all this plot going on that the wolf is actually a Rasteru and all this. But yeah, I have a for a long time I dealt with a lot of regret of how I handle things. The opportunity with Jerry was like a one in a lifetime thing. It was like, oh my god, working with this dude that's a huge creator, and the audience really likes me. Like it felt so good doing something creative. It felt so good. It feels so many. It ticked so many boxes for me that it was just fantastic all the way around. So leaving that opportunity was really difficult. It took me a while to stop blaming myself for it and just accept the fact that that's just how the cookie crumbled. That's just how things were. That's just how it happened. Like, sure, I could have done better, and if I were to do it again, I would definitely change a lot of things. But at the same time, it was a difficult setup for anyone. Just being exposed suddenly to a big audience and to someone you admire, and just not being tempted to drain yourself trying to show as best as possible. That's just unexpected. So yeah, even though I fucked up, I don't think there was that much that on a first try I would inherently do better. It means how rough it was. It was an overall healthy growing experience though. Oh yeah, I agree 100% with that. It was a growing experience for sure, and I would change things if I went back, but I wouldn't change the fact that I accepted the job and that things went the way they were. Like sure, it cost me a lot of health issues both mentally and physically, but I think I learned a good lesson and I have a really good experience. Someone that I thought was like on the top of their game, like someone like Jared that is like uh, a creator that went super far, thought my work was really good, and that kind of recognition is not easy to come by, basically. So having the recognition of a big audience and a creator and someone big that I admire, that's something that you can't just come by easily. So that just that thing was awesome, and also it was a good life lesson that in the end, work is work, and life comes first, and your health comes first. So you should also just not like train yourself for your work, not like live for your work, and just just like I said, just because you can endure the day to day doesn't mean that it's not the pain is not like stacking up and you're slowly getting worse and worse. That's basically how it went for me. I just slowly get worse and worse and worse until I couldn't handle it, and when I tried to fix it, it was too late. And that's that. But yeah, it was definitely a growing experience for sure. That's why I was saying that I doubt that it will be going back to that same position, because the position was so difficult, and I don't want to get Jared entangled in that kind of mess again. That was one of the parts that I felt bad about it. The fact that I had to like be like, well, Jared, see ya, and just run off because I couldn't handle it. Even though it was the right decision, I stopped grinding myself on the floor and just actually got out and fought of myself. It still was very tough. Also, she was in the Genesis tree. Oh, so that's why you're in a wolf. I get it now. So basically, what you're saying is that a wolf was nearby, and she was a baby. So she was gonna get eaten by a fucking wolf, and you save her ass, basically. Those Ratsiru fools. Oh, is Celos or whatever the fuck was his name? Oh, Seto. What eyesore they are. I will show them the consequences of helping those pitiful humans. It was I, Seto, who will destroy your pitiful little camp. Had you submitted peacefully to the mist and the Seru, your suffering would have ended. So be it. If you insist on struggling so miserably, then I will finish you off now. Attack, Caravan. Rip them to shreds with your fangs. Oh my god, not Caravan! Look at that derpy dragon lion thing, chimera something. Yeah, that's like a chimera or something, right? Let's go, bro. You, Seru, slave of evil, be smart and go away now. This world is for human being of compassion. Sure. Caravan, kill them. Whoops. Well, come on, dude. Fuse with me. Let's go. That was too easy. You don't fast talk as you talk. Caravan, this girl is yours. Do with her as you please. That's... Never say that. Never say that to a person. Never utter those words. Oh, we're fighting together? Van is coming to help? How do you know they're friends, right? Oh, I have a random encounter. I think actually this is a good stopping point now we're mad to ban. I think I'm gonna do this battle and then call it for now. Now I can do... Oh, I can't do this move yet, so I'll wait. Let's try that again. With I feel lonely with Bam because I don't have the wolf along. Use it! Oh nice, I saw him. Is that like a healing spell? Because I think he had like a light symbol or something. Okay, I think this is a good time to quit. I'm gonna save stay a bit. Let's check that it's saved. Okay, nice, we're good. Oh, and another story soon, so that's a perfect time to cut before the ad gets to us. So, dude, Squash, thank you so much for all the company. It was super great. It was super nice of you, and thank you for all the conversation. And yeah, I'll see you around. I may play a bit of this game off stream today to move forward. Or maybe I'll just play it on stream for as long as I feel like it and then I'll stop. But yeah, thank you again for all the company. Definitely is very appreciated when I have someone to have a bit of a back and forth. Otherwise, it's very silent. So yeah, thank you again. Have a great day and have a good rest of your weekend. It was fun. I have a notification on, so I'll try to catch you the next one too. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you. I'm considering streaming tomorrow too, but otherwise I'll probably wait until the next week. But yeah, I'll see you around.